Hi guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. When we last left off, we went into town a little more, improved our gear a bit. We found a big stash of weapons and ammo and other useful goodies. And from the end of the last video to this one, I put away everything. I cut up some useless clothing and that body armor that we found. The end result was a whole bunch of rags and leather patches and some fur pelts, and I'm going to repair my gear again, hopefully. And while I'm thinking of it, I am going to reload my soldering iron and my flashlight so that we actually will have some batteries. Unfortunately, that's it for batteries. We need to grab some more sometime, which is why I'd really like to get into that electronics store up here. But we'll see, we'll see. For now, let's see, can we fix our helmet then? Looks like we can. Oh, so we improved the fit on our helmet, which is good. Oh, we wasted lots of thread and didn't repair, but that's okay. There. Now we're starting to repair it. I'm getting to the point where I'm not destroying my gear horribly, which is good. And actually, oop, I put the soldering iron. What did I do here? Why am I not wearing the... Apparently, for some reason, I was silly and I don't know, whatever. Let me try to take... Yeah, practice our soldering. Might as well reinforce my wristwatch and my sunglasses. Can I do that to my Tanto? Let's find out. BTK. Yes, we can. Awesome. What about the bullwhip? That requires gunsmithing tools, so apparently we can, we can, do something to the bullwhip, but I don't have gunsmithing tools. That would be a, hand press and die kit, which is not something I have. Also, I don't think I need the pocket knife anymore since I have the Tanto. So drop the soldering iron and the sewing kit. And I'm actually going to drop the knife spear, I think, because the Tanto is probably better. 217 and 113 moves. Yeah, the knife spear is definitely not as good as our Tanto. So we'll drop that. And we're in pretty good shape here. We're pretty warm. We've got a good amount of supplies and everything like that. We've got an awesome bullwhip. And we are thirsty, so I will drink. It is 6:17 at night. So instead, I'm going to just spend the rest of my night reading. We'll learn a bit about first aid. And that's how we will spend the rest of our night. And you know what, I'll just do that off screen because I don't have anything to say while I'm doing it, so I'll see you guys in a second. Well, good morning, we're back. I got my first aid to level 2. I cooked a bunch of meat and ate it. And we will continue to eat it. And we are now thirsty. So we will take care of that. Just dump the rest of this meat in the pile of food. It's a new day. It's 12. Well, it's not new day. It's getting kind of late, but whatever. I don't have fertilizer. I didn't learn to make fertilizer, did I? Or can I make bone meal? Yes, but we need a kern to do that. I cannot make a kern. Do any of these books have recipes on how to make a kern? Make a pump? Doesn't look like I see a kern there. Nothing for pitching a tent. Now that requires cutting weapons to be level 1. I don't have any cutting weapons. Well, shoot. So I don't know how to make a kern yet. But if I did that, then we could do all kinds of stuff here. So what do we want to do with our day? I kind of want to just take my Tanto and go to town on stuff, but probably shouldn't. We're doing fine. We're full and we're not in any pain or anything like that. Our gear's in good shape. Let's go hit up a couple more houses and see if they have good basements. Now there's a bloated zombie there, which means I want my bullwhip so it doesn't explode and choke us out. Yeah, now we feel sick from inhaling gross toxic gas. That'll pass quickly though. So we'll stun the zombie. I could probably go in for the kill. No, it's still wailing on us. Well, whatever. We started stabbing. We might as well finish stabbing. Grab the flashlight. And we'll butcher all of it. Did we get anything out of that? Just a couple leather patches, which we will take. Another flashlight. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to unload these. Disassemble them. Yeah, I'm just doing it out in the open because whatever. Why not? So there, we've got more batteries, and I will reload my flashlight while I'm thinking of it. And we'll just drop all of that right in there while we make our way up the road a little bit. There's a zombie torn northwest that I'm not concerned about. Pull out our whip. My cool whip. Pick the pine tree. Yeah. So we can actually use pine bows for all kinds of good stuff. It's really nice that they put that feature in so I can tell if something actually has a use or not. Really glad they did that. What is this vehicle here? It's an ambulance. What are these things on the side? Oh, wing mirrors. Does this vehicle work? Has enough wheels. Oh, battery shot though. So here's another house. We got some zombies here, but I have a whip. There's a lot of zombies actually. Like a significant amount of zombies. I'm over my poison. No, that was pretty quick. Don't need to pick trees. I really don't need food. I don't really know what I want to do. And I don't need houses, I need stores. Like military surplus would be okay. Boxing gym is not going to have much. Church isn't going to have much. I want that electronics store. I want that library. There's a fancy house up here. What do we have here? Something that we killed. So we get a bunch of leather. Again, I'll take it. In case we need to craft something out of it. Oh, a couple zombies up here. There's a fat zombie and just a zombie. 2 zombies. We'll just keep running because we can. Oh, zombie brute. That's no good. That's very bad. Crap. Crap, crap, crappity crap. We'll just let him run through. Yeah, it was stupid of me. I'm dead center in town now. No, I don't want to run into that. Let's just get the hell away. Maybe we can make them run into this deep water. Maybe they just drown. That'd be kind of awesome. Oh, nope. That doesn't work at all. Right. So that was not the, not ideal. But we can outrun these zombies. We're fine. They can just do whatever. Oh, here's a bunch of stuff that we killed. Let's cut all this up. Get some rags. Plastic chunks are good for a lot more than what they may seem, and felt is also good. We got a shocker zombie coming at us. And we are very electrocuted, but there's not really much I can do about that. We can just shock it for a while. Well, I'd say shock it, but I guess I meant stun it. Ow. Bites our eyes. That doesn't sound pleasant at all. We have killed it. It is dead. Let's butcher it. And we found a CBM, but all it gave us was burnt out bionics. That's just no good. More rags and leather patches, though. Take that. These burnout bionics, despite how useless they seem to be, can actually be useful for certain things. So we will keep them. Now we'll run down the road despite my pain. The cougar leaps. What else is new? Let's see what's down the road here. Check out this radio tower, I guess. Ooh, what's in the trunk? Jack and a wheel. Does this vehicle work? It's got wheels, it looks like. Something in the front seat. Engine and the battery are all good. It's got wheels, so it just doesn't have gas or batteries, which is a bit of a problem. It's got some cigarettes, which I don't really want. Ooh, there's a helicopter crash down here. Anything in it? Quite literally nothing, unless I have a filter. Yeah, I have a filter on. That's why. Handful of acorns. Oh boy. A chunk of steel. Chunk of steel. And there's a dog outside, and it's barking. Sorry that you have to deal with the barking. That just looks like a radio tower. Nothing exciting there. There's a zombie dog and a cougar. There's an antlered horror that sounds like a zombie moose. Yes. We're gonna run the fuck away from that. We're gonna keep stunning those dogs. We may have to fight the antlered horror, which sounds kind of terrible because moose don't fuck around. Oh god, the shot reflects off of its hide. Well, we can stab it at least. I know moose are, we've kind of injured it. Oh, we ran it through. Okay, we're stabbing the crap out of it at least. Here's a dog. At least we can make quick work of that. So it does finally manage to get a hit in. That's fine. It's almost dead, thank God. Ooh, and it rips our pants. Phew. So we got some pelts off of it at least. That could have gone significantly worse, and I'm glad we were actually able to kill it. I think with our current melee ability and the quality of that weapon, we can actually do a pretty good amount of damage. So that's good for sure. Probably means I don't have to sit around with a whip whipping things 400,000 times, but it would be good for certain enemies, I'm sure. I don't want to wander too far. There are so many houses. I don't want to go too far from base because it's not super late, but it's getting there. Now, did my game lock up? Why did you lock up? There we go, Cataclysm. Stick with me. So yeah, there's a lot of zombies in this town. What is... Oh, F. That's just forest, like all the other freaking Fs. There are a lot of houses in this town. We are gonna stab this fat zombie. We kind of need the dodge anyways. I have a gallon jug. Just, you know, that's nice. We'll grab it and we'll butcher everything. And we'll grab it all too. I like this. It's a good way for me to grab rags and felt and all that crap. Just dump it all in the cart. Oh, we got a Z9, which is like a zombie police dog, and now it's dead. The Kevlar dog harness. Cut that up. And Kevlar plates are very useful if we get some Kevlar gear, like army pants or army helmet. We can reinforce and repair with that. It's a little better than, you know, not having Kevlar. It's a little difficult to find it. Yeah, a can of root beer. No wonder it's a fatty. Cut it all up. Don't need a lot more leather or anything like that. There's a zombie cop. It's coming towards us. They can't shoot us. But I'm getting a little more confident now in my abilities. I had a two-way radio, and we'll take it. The combat boots really aren't that great, but we will cut them up anyways after cutting up this zombie. We're doing alright. Oh, I had a wedding dress. It was a wedding zombie. So, we'll grab it. Oh, wow, that had a lot of rags. Oh, the wedding dress was worth a lot of rags is what it was. Alright, so we don't need to worry about rags anymore. We really don't need to worry about leather that much either. So, we won't. I think we've pretty much cleared out the area around this house. Oh, there's a fly here. Maybe we can... Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah. Got that thing killed. So here's the door. It is locked, but we have a big lock. We'll leave the cart there and have our way with the house. Bike helmet we don't need. Mittens. Clothing designer's portfolio we will take. We'll take that lighter. Gallon jug of ammonia, we could use that for batteries down the road. Oh, we already have an under the hood. Knitting needles could be useful for crafting. Mushroom soup. Love mushroom soup. Cotton balls, we'll always take medical supplies. More threads, always good to have. Can't tear up windows forever. Sword bayonet. We'll take it, because why not? Ooh, casings. I wonder if that means that basement is another gun basement, because that'd be kind of sweet. Don't need pillows either. Just curious, is there anything on this? table. No. Again, sometimes you'll find like picnic, cookout, barbecue things, and there's a ton of supplies. But again, we don't really need food, so. Alright. So we will turn on our flashlight. And it's like a bar, which is kind of fun. Kind of awesome. There's a fat zombie down here. Oop, and I'm wielding a bullwhip. So it hits our leg. A little bit of damage. We're a little scraped up, but we're not in a lot of pain. So that's fine. Pool ball. Probably a whole bunch of liquor, I'm assuming. Yeah. I mean, liquor's okay. We'll take the energy drinks. Well, yeah. Burrito. Drinks are, you know, a little more valuable than the food, because we don't really need the food, but there's some books, and books are always good. We'll take Top Gear. Great show. Swim Planet. Take the Car Buyer's Guide, because according to that, I think if it doesn't have a number like those do, they are useful to an extent with certain abilities. Certain skills, I should say. But what do I know? Whatever. Unload more junk. Hope the shopping cart doesn't freaking keel over from the amount of stuff we're loading into it. Yep. Okay, it's a little full. That's fine. There's a zombie necromancer to our north. It looks like what appear to be landmines. Can we lead anything into it? Because that would be kind of awesome. There's a large pile of wreckage that the necromancer is chilling out in front of. Let's go into this house. Which is conveniently not even locked. Tongs, I believe. I don't think I grabbed tongs. Well, maybe I grabbed tongs in a previous video. I don't know. We're going to take them. Bacons. The plural of bacon is bacons, apparently. Heat pack. Blanket that we don't need. All kinds of random junk that we also do not need. Trap and field. My flashlight is still on. Ooh. Always take drugs. Because they don't really take up any space. Jug of bleach. I think that's our first jug of bleach. There's definitely something in the house. Is this a back door? No, it's just a patio. Let's take on this tough zombie. With our Tanto. Sweet. He tried to get us, but he failed. Cut up everything. Take the Kevlar and the felt, because we have enough leather and rags. Northeast, we hear Wump. Whatever. Ha! The the skeleton stepped on a landmine, and then we killed it. And whatever, butcher that, get some bones out of it. The necromancer is slowly making his way through all this wreckage. He's amazingly uninjured. Let's see if we can get this zombie to step on a landmine. Boom. Dead. But this necromancer, I don't even think he sees us. I gotta be careful. I don't want to step on a landmine. Yeah, I still don't know if this guy sees us or not. Whatever, we're gonna kill him. Ain't got time for this. Did he have anything? No. It was a girl necromancer. Necromancer? I don't know. What's the term for a female necromancer? Is there one? Is a necromancer just a necromancer? These are the important questions. Let's eat some bacon and drink a cream soda. Delicious. Grab our cart. Don't step on a landmine. So there's just a bunch of houses here that I don't particularly care for. Even though they tend to have good things when I go exploring, but what is this? It's a trash can and a sign. And we've got some zombies coming our way. Let's fight them. Get our melee skill up. We're at almost level 6 melee now, which is great. And another zombie. And it hits our left arm. We're in a little bit of pain. Not a big deal. Yeah, we're getting there slowly, but surely, you know. Oh, and I think that whip maybe was giving us marksmanship skill from the looks of it, because now we have marksmanship, which I kind of didn't have before. A whole bunch of zombies here. This is a crawling zombie, which we've reduced to paste. Doesn't really have anything on him. Get this zombie. He tried to bite us, but our armor protected us, because we're just good like that. A folded poncho doesn't take up a lot of space. You never know when you need a poncho. So those two have been made into, you know, whatever chunky soup you want to call it. A zombie up here that will kill. Oh, it managed to rip our trench coat. What a jerk. It's a good thing I picked up all those rags. Kill that. Doesn't have anything worth mentioning. There is a cathedral up here, although it's 6:30. Oh boy. Ha, diagonal for the win. If I can get away. We'll leave the cart over here, but we'll do the thing again where we lead them through all the wreckage. And hope that they cut themselves. And we'll kill this tough zombie. Bites our right hand for a little bit of damage. Again, though, we're pretty much fine. That guy was pretty much dead. Yeah, see, there's a smoker zombie. We can see it through everything. I had a gas mask, I would just kind of run in and go to town on it. It's just really hard to see through all the smoke. Wish I had another field of landmines. Oh, there's some black rats here too, which we'll just stomp on really quick, take care of them. Times like this, I wish I had a small firearm, which I actually do have back at the base. I say the smoker zombie appeared to have lost sight of me for a second there. Where are you and how injured are you? Severely injured, so it's almost dead. And we inhale a lungful of delicious zombie smoke. Will it blend? That is the question, which makes me think of smoke. We're in a little bit of pain, probably from all of the minor injuries. There, smoker zombie explodes, and it's dead. And this rat's just kind of chilling. And now it is dead. Let's grab a chunk of rat meat. And I don't think there's really much here for us to go for. Managed to balance on the rubble, luckily. And we make another return to base. Although, really didn't grab a lot of goodies. Nothing super useful. Mostly stuff to repair our gear with, you know, whatever. You can see my pack rat attitude starting to come out, I would imagine. Maybe. But, you know, that's what it is. So grab our food, our books. Drop them in the right places here. Our bag of bacons. All of this stuff we'll go put away. Drugs. Getting a good supply of that. The rags and the Kevlar. No, we'll keep that stuff can go in there. The lighter can go in there. The poncho can go in there. Tongs will go with the tools. Just because I know they're used for crafting stuff. Bleach and ammonia. We'll just eat our bones. Let's grab a whole bunch of junk. So in our junk, no, thread we'll actually put with the sewing kit. Drop our massive amount of rags and everything. Sword bayonet. Two-way radio. That's not a two-way radio. Cash cards. Knitting needles. Thread. Balls. More miscellaneous junk. Batteries. There. We'll reload this stuff. And reload this set. Blah blah blah. Thread and batteries all done. No, wait, no. Let's reload our flashlight. IJR done. And repair our damaged gear. You know, kind of the usual. Taking care of our scars here. Believe that's everything. Cool. So we'll put that away. We are thirsty, so have ourselves a drink. And we'll read books until we are tired. So there is a ton of fantastic stuff in that book. I'm really glad I picked it up. And we'll go through all of this just to go through it all. Children's book we don't even really need. Swim Planet, we'll get swimming to 1. Shotguns to 1. Driving to 1. Bartering to 1. First aid to 3. Out of all of that, I would say first aid to 3 would be the most useful, so I guess we'll just start reading until we're tired. We learned a recipe for saline solution, always delicious. Though I think we have quite a bit of that already, so not the most useful recipe. Have some e-cig while I'm reading. Because why not? Just relax a bit, grab something to drink, do whatever. Because it's just chilling out and passing time. And it's apparently 2 a.m. and we're not tired. So there, first aid, level 3. We're hungry and thirsty again. Do we have our cooked meat? Eat it. The other piece has gone rotten, so that goes on the pile. Do we have anything else rotten? The cheeseburger's gone rotten. That's a shame. Anything else? Yeah, look at all this food and drink that we have. We don't really need to worry about that for a long time. We still have eggs. We still have meat, actually, to cook. Let's eat BLT. Delicious, delicious BLT. Grab water and sleep time. It's 3 a.m. We should be rather tired, I imagine. After a full day of getting chewed on. Tends to wear a guy out, you know. Wonder how quickly plants grow in this game. I can't imagine it would be like 2 days, but, you know. So it's 9:45. We're not tired. We're not hungry or thirsty, really. That's good. We have a bowl of Insta salad. We'll eat that. We're now full. Got a plastic bowl. It's going to go in the rubbish pile. Drink the last of our canteen here. And we'll put it on the bed. Let's check on our plants. It's a sunny day. It's 10 in the morning. It's not really doing anything. Did we learn? I can't imagine we learned how to make a kern somehow, but you know, it's always worth a shot. You know, since we need skills, we should head to the library. Can I wear my bullwhip? I can't like put it around my waist or something. That would be kind of neat. Can I make a belt? No. I can't make one from this designer guide, can I? Doesn't look like it. That would be cool. And I see we can make a Survivor fire suit. Survivor armor in general is pretty fantastic. If I can get my... I think you need fabrication to be really high to do that, but if you can, it's pretty awesome. Some of the better armor and everything in the game. So I am going to head back up when we try to go in that electronics store. Now I can grab both electronics and library books. That would be great potential for me. Oh, and we gotta deal with these dudes first. We got a zombie cop and just a regular zombie, it looks like. Let them come to me, it's always easier. And we have a decayed zombie. Ooh, I had a 40mm flashbang and a 2-way radio. We'll take that just for the parts. Box of sugar cereal. Not gonna bother. Rag. Do they both have? Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to drop the cereals there. Can I not cut up? Can't cut up the steel-toed boots, apparently. I'll take the cash card because it takes up no space. We don't really need the rags. Now, if I can find someplace with an ATM, a foot crank, it'd be for like bikes. If I can find a place with an ATM. Crap, did I cut up a belt? Because I wanted a belt. I think that guy had a belt. Shoot. Yeah, he did have a belt, dang it. Oh, that was my fault for not reading. Gotta keep my eyes peeled for that. But yeah, what was I talking about? I totally forgot. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Now it's drizzling. Lovely. There's a possum here. We'll just swing at it on our way up. Because we're just a crazy survivor, man. We're almost there. There's probably still a million zombies and things that want to eat us up here. Cut up this stuff as well as the zombie. Nothing good. Wait, where did my cart go? Cart, don't do that to me. I need you. Alright, so there's a spitter zombie here. No, we'll move to the side, get away from the acid. There, so hopefully we'll wait for that to dissipate. We're gonna grab all we can. Solder, coffee maker. Again, it's good for materials, MP3 player, flashlight. It's exactly the kind of stuff that we want. Yes, we want all of it. All of it. Soldering we don't need, but we'll leave it. Battery, radio, vacuum sealer's good. Already have the coffee maker. We'll take the amp circuit. The stuff that's busting in, we'll kill it. Solder. Scrap metal, always useful. Chunks of steel, useful. Pipe is useful. Butcher that. Looks like there's a zombie and a decayed zombie. Hopefully we can take them out without too much issue. Seems like we can. Great. Batteries. Ham radio illustrated, we'll take that. All of this we will take. Scrap metal. Useful for many things. We'll dump it all off here. Some of that stuff we'll actually use, but a lot of it, we'll keep the pick lock and the matchbook, but a lot of it we're just going to scrap for parts that we can use to make other things, or just take the batteries out. Another zombie wants to step up. Didn't really have anything. Transponder circuit. Don't need a screwdriver. Take the processor board, the game system, more wire. Another cell phone. So I think that's about it. That's fine. Library time, see if there's anything of value in here. Crafts for beginners, we'll take that. Computer science. We already have that book. Bayonet manual, rules of the road, wrestling moves. To serve man. I know that's a clever pun on cooking humans. Spoiler alert. I think these books are all generally junky. Don't think we need... Yeah, I think the remainder of this stuff is all just junk books. Outdoor adventures, we'll take that. Zombie. Got a string, we'll take the string. Oh, those criticals had me worried for a sec. Some decent books there. Always good to have more things. Pipe and the flashbang we'll put away. And like those cell phones and stuff, we take those apart. Hopefully get some electronic skill out of it. There's a sporting goods store. A gas station. What else is even in this town as far as things that want to eat us. Zombie child, I'm not too concerned with. The church might have candles in it, and candles are a good source of light. We'll leave our. We'll bring our cart in. We'll just go after this stuff that's crawling towards us, so we just don't have to deal with it. Because why not? Come here. Come one, come all. And belt. This time I didn't salvage it. There we go. Let's put that on. Just quickly. I'd like to see if I can activate it. You can't do anything with your leather belt, so it doesn't seem like I can use it as a holster. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. Swimmer zombie is just running into this car repeatedly. Whatever. So, cut this all up. Grab the plastic chunks. All kinds of goodies. Nothing there of use. Church bells. Yeah, we're not gonna ring any bells. That would probably make a little too much noise. There's a crate here. Can I picklock it? Nope. Can I smash it? Doesn't look like I can smash it. Is there anything I can wield that would let me smash it better? It doesn't look like it. There, didn't have anything. Okay. Umbrella, candlestick. I don't know if that means it has a candle on it or if it's just a stick. Take the lighter. I already have sunglasses. Refillable lighter. Always good. Yes, more lighters. I think that's all we'll need for lighters, but you know, you don't want to run out when you need one, you know. So what do we have back here? Nothing, really. So I think that's it for the church. A brazier. Okay, that's something that we could use. I think that's what I want instead of a candle. Oh, I suppose you could use the candlestick as a weapon, couldn't you? It's kind of heavy, right? It's made out of gold, too. Well, part of the reason I did that is I've never actually been in a church. So, I wanted to see, stop biting me. Jerk. I wanted to see what was in them. And now I know. There's a fire station. A home improvement store. That's where I want to be. I gotta fight my way through all these zombies. Bring it on, zombies. And this time I am going to fight my way through because I feel capable. There's a better leg, but whatever, shrug it off. More zombies. Let's get this swimmer zombie, we'll just charge right at him. He's got a cash card. There's more up here. We just freaking annihilate that one. More zombies. More zombies. A diver's watch. We'll take that just because it's impervious to rain, which is always good. It's a little better than our current wristwatch, so why not? A shrieker zombie. And, ooh, it had a sheath. Excellent. Put our knife in that. Maybe, assuming if we can put the Tanto in it, that would be great. If not, that's fine. We can still put a knife in it of some type. Tool belt is good to have. Could be more storage, assuming it doesn't encumber us further, which it does. That's fine. I'll put the sheath on. Can I put the Tanto in the sheath? Yes. Okay, that's great. So we can do that. That's great. So we're definitely going to use the Tanto as our regular knife. Antibiotics, very good to have. Very rare and useful for fighting disease and all that stuff. We got more zombies coming in. More Kevlar dog harnesses. Just keep stabbing everything. Get our skills up. We're at 6.5 for melee. And we're doing pretty significant damage with this thing. We can strike quickly with it and stun things, which is good. We'll just let them keep coming. We'll just keep killing. We got a decayed zombie here. Another regular zombie. Stab that. Wait a minute while this one shows up. Bam. Cut up all this stuff. It's also, oh, well, here's a sheath that fits. So I will actually take off that one and wear the one that fits. And can I wear 2 sheaths? Yes. So why the heck not? Just a cursory glance. Shows me there's not a lot here. This is also a good way to kind of sort gear, and all the stuff that I can't grab will go right to the top. Or stuff that's not clothing will go right to the top. Which is fine by me. And we got a spitter zombie. Oh, no, I don't want to step into that. Our boots are so our clothing is getting a bit torn up here by this spitter. But whatever. There's a boomer. A vibrator. Silly as it sounds, that's very good at relieving certain stresses. If you catch my drift. I'm covered in bile here. There we go. So I think we've, to an extent, we've cleared out a good amount of space. Cut that up. I'm wondering if that actually gives us any skill in anything. 4 and 30. No, I don't believe it does. Fine. So we got a zombie here to kill now. Dead. Didn't really have anything. Just gonna run into the home improvement store. I don't have a lot of storage on me actually. Because if I could just go in there without the cart, I would. But there's more stuff coming, which will murderize quickly. I'm getting confident here, which means I'm probably gonna get killed by something beyond my control real soon. But that's fine. My utility vest is ripped, so my clothing is getting a little torn up. That's fine though. I've got plenty of thread, and Lord knows we have enough rags and patches and whatever else. There's a grabber zombie here that's gonna try to grab us. Yep, he grabbed us. He bit our right leg. So I stabbed his face. He had a game console. I'll drop things off while I'm here. And actually, going to drop these dog harnesses and butcher them because they were taking up a bunch of space. And we will drop off this junk. Not that it's junk, but we got some firefighter zombies here, which I'm assuming are coming from that firehouse to the north. We should probably take care of them. They usually have pretty good like armor and stuff. Wow, we're quickly striking it for 8 damage over and over and over again. Yeah, they've got a lot of stuff. If we can kill all of them, we might be able to get some nice gear out of it. We'll just let them approach us, though. It's easier this way. Yep, we just quickly stab them. I think they're a little slow is the thing. Another utility vest, tactical gloves, noise-canceling headgear. Halogen bar is kind of nice. It does a lot of damage. I think we can use that maybe as a crowbar. Let's just rush at this boomer and get rid of it. We weren't quite fast enough, but that's fine. Crawling zombie. Another firefighter zombie. Now, we might be able to tear up that firefighter stuff to make... Oh, he grabbed us and bit our arm. Whatever. We might be able to get some Nomex, which is like a fireproof material. And... why am I sad all of a sudden? Oh, I'm infected all over the place. Another sheath, don't really need it. Oh, crap. Should have brought a first aid kit or some disinfectant. Well, this is not the end of the world. Are these just like on display or whatever? Yeah, they're plants. Okay. Excuse me, zombie. So we got bit, and I wasn't paying attention, but I'm aware now. Oh, there's carpet here. We don't really need carpet, though. I guess we wanted to really pimp out our safe house, our base. But I don't really think that's necessary. I don't want paint. Please stop giving paint. I was hoping for like a welder. It's just carpet and paint, really? Man, that's kind of lame. I'll take some aspirin. We'll need to get back to base now because I'm infected. Well, no, I shouldn't say I'm infected. I'm not infected, but I am hurt. Take the flashlight. Look at all of this stuff. Take the halogen bar. Take the noise canceling headgear. Take the utility vest. The flame resistant gloves would be kind of nice, actually. And they fit. And okay, those are actually kind of nice. We'll take that. This looks like it's some sort of fireproof suit. We'll take that for sure. The rest of it, actually, I'm going to cut up and get a whole bunch of Nomex. Yeah, it's good stuff. I know it's a lot of junk again, but how much space does I have left? 33. No, 23. Oh, we've got 23 Kevlar plates, so there we go. I want it all. And we'll butcher that stuff, because why not? Oh, there's a firefighter helmet. It's good armor, but... Ooh, kinetic bullet puller. Which I salvaged, didn't I? Wait, I swear I saw yeah, I did. Dang it. Well, it's what I keep throwing up stuff that, yeah, well, it's my fault. Well, we're hungry, we're infected, we're in pain. Probably means we should get back to base. But there's a sporting goods store right here. No, I know I'm full of junk, but die. And we'll just see if there's anything of use in here. Pitching a tent. We already have that. Take the books are always good. Canteen is good. We can wear that. It's a smaller canteen, but more useful for smaller trips. Hard leg guards we don't really need. Rebreather filter cartridge. No. No, we're alright. Let's get out of here. We slaughtered a lot of zombies today. We need to go for a shower. We need like a nice cup of tea. But it was a good run. Another good run. We got a lot of stuff to read and catch up on. I might just spend a couple days reading books and eating and all of that. I can do all that off screen. And then we can see if it gets us any cool recipes. But the first part to do that is getting back home safely, which we will do soon. And I have enough rags and leather and all that to last us a lifetime. But I'm hoping to get some army stuff, army pants, maybe even a Kevlar vest, something like that. Really get it fixed up and improve my gear. I can get much better than what I have now, but it's just a matter of finding it. So I'm going to end the video here, and what I'm going to do, deposit all my gear like usual. I'm going to probably read for a couple days and stay within the shelter. And if anything comes up, I'd jump in, of course, but I don't think anything's really going to happen. So I'll end the video here, and if there's anything additionally after this, it's because something terrible happened when I was on my little vacation here, I guess is what I'll call it. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you next video.